Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your February reading. Cancer, as always, thank you to all the current subscribers, all the newbies on board, growth of the channel, amazing, thank you. If you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. Or if you know someone it would help, please do share. And if you are new and you haven't already, please do subscribe. Help us keep growing the channel. I've got private readings available, limited. I'm only booking them a week in advance, so the details below. Email me soulsirentarot@gmail.com. I'm going to take an energy card for the overall reading, please, for Cancer. I've pre-blessed all of the decks. For Cancer, what have we got coming up? Yeah. Wow. Right. Exposed and revealed. Okay. This, right, this always feels to me like a rebirth, okay? Because it feels like exposing the things around you, you know, where perception has maybe blocked your view. And we all have perception, you know, seeing things clearly now. But also you might be feeling a bit exposed as well. But I feel that's because the truth is coming out, right? The truth, like Cancer, you may have been hiding a little bit, frustrated, you know, in your shell because someone's been telling lies about you or things haven't been working out fairly, right? Someone's hurt you. But it's like the truth is coming out for me. It feels like it's the all-seeing eye, yeah? And can you see inside? Let me just do that, like curled up. Feels like, you know, hiding in your shell and about to come out, yeah? Everything is about to be exposed. The truth is coming out, Cancer. That's what I feel. This could be someone you're connected to from your past as well, right? In terms of you getting an insight, an epiphany of what's really been happening here. But there's definitely news emerging to the surface, right? Could involve a past soulmate, right, with the Six of Cups showing underneath as I've picked them up. It could be a past soulmate, one who let you down. Let me just get them clearly. Look at this, right? Yeah, look, I feel it. Oh shit, right? Page of Swords here, right? This person's been spying, this person's been watching, and this person is coming out. But maybe they're coming forward to tell you the truth. Maybe they want an apology. Because I just get a sense this Page of Swords has been struggling. Because I feel, Cancer, you've continued on your magical growth, on your inner work, right? It's not been fucking easy. I can see that. It's not been easy. At times you probably thought you weren't going to get up, you know, crouched within, hiding, right? That's what I feel. But it's all coming out. Maybe someone had a smear campaign against you, right, really hurting you. That's what I feel. Lies were told, but it's going to be seen clearly. Everything is coming to the surface now. I do think this person's going to return. I do think they're going to want to offer you an apology. Cancer, I don't think you're fucking interested. I think the damage is too great. That's what I feel. And it's interesting because more and more with all the signs at the moment, I'm seeing people really getting into their divine self, right? Realising what's important and what isn't. And as I say it, look, right, Hermit, really going inside, going into your divine self, asking yourself, where am I going? What do I want? Hermit here as well, looking at that exposed and revealed, is again, I feel you disappeared into your shell, Cancer, to do your inner work, but also to figure out what the hell all the noise is that was going on around you. What the fuck was that? That's what I feel. What on earth was that? What did I just go through? How the fuck did I survive it? But survive it you have, and you are, and you will, right, Cancer? Because you're wise now. You're wise, and that's what I feel, right? Definitely secrets being revealed here, Cancer. Truth coming out. Spirit have been guiding you on this pathway. Look at this Six of Swords, coming out of choppy waters into smoother waters, right? And it's like they've sent the boat, because it feels like it's been a gentle move, because of course the Chariot is the whoosh move, and this is like a gentle move, gently pulling you through on your journey, helping you face your fears here with the moon in the background, realising there's nothing so scary, right? And I'm drawn to the frog on this card, and it's interesting because it always feels to me like it's stop procrastinating, right? Because there's a book called Eat That Frog or something. It always makes me think of it, right? So Cancer, if there's things you should be getting on with and you're not getting on with them, things you need to be doing, steps you need to be taking, maybe the fear's got hold of you, or maybe you just don't know where to start taking a step forward, start ticking those items off, because I feel like it's time. I feel you've been hidden away. I feel like you're coming out now. You're ready to, you know, come back out and say, I'm here. Cancer says, I've landed. And that's what I'm feeling quite strongly. So Cancer, yeah, you win a chicken dinner, even though it's been painful. And look at this, I see it. Right, can you see it's coming from this energy? Can you see the Hermit, although very wise and doing the learning, looks tired, bedraggled, you know, it's been a very long journey, now has turned into this magnificent magician. Can you see it? And that's what I feel. This exposed and revealed, coming out now in your power, showing your power, and creating your wisdom, letting the wisdom swirl, creating a brand new life. It's absolutely lovely. So I feel like I was going to say, I feel like you've worked through, bless you Cancer, all the steps of the major arcana. And as I say it, look, we get the World. Boom. This is coming up in a lot of readings as well. Major completion. This is coming under this soulmate. Finally fully releasing any pain or hurt that this one caused. The one that put you in your shell. Yeah. The one that put this poor crab on its back. Right. You found a way to come back around. Got your legs. Got your strength back. Right. And now you're ready to step out. Can you see she's just stepping out? Because the World is like the divine saying, a job well done. You did it. You won that battle. Right. A fucking war it probably felt like, but you've won it and you're stepping through now. It's like, let's go again, let's go get to work and go again, says Cancer, right? I don't think you need to be frightened. I don't feel it, because I feel like, you know, you've learnt those lessons now where you can and can't trust people. Look, coming under that Temperance with that Page of Swords. Yeah, it's been a divine journey, divinely guided, and it was meant to happen the way it happened. It may not feel like that. You may have wished it had been different. But whoever this person was, whatever this means to you, however this resonates, that was not your person, right? It was the devil that you had to dance through and show you had the strength and courage to push up and move away from. And you've done it, right? And you're taking those lessons with you as you start what I want to say is a brand new book, right? I healed. I was down for a bit. I healed. I was down for a bit. But I'm up now. That's what I feel, and that's coming under that Hermit. You may have stayed in Hermit a little bit longer than you needed to, right? But the divine will respect that. You've got free will, yeah? So I feel Cancer, you've kind of know that you could have bust some moves a while ago, but you didn't, and maybe you're feeling a frustration on that. Maybe you're thinking, well, why did I wait till now, or why did I put up with a certain situation for so long? Do not get stuck in that energy, Cancer, right? We never look back, we only look forward, right? That's what it is, looking forward. Six of Swords there, eyes to the front, eyes on the prize, Cancer. Okay, yeah, you've healed, you're up, that's the point. And this was underneath and it's come out as well, Justice, right? It's time. This is karma. This is the right decisions, the right outcomes, right? May have felt unfair for a while. Maybe someone who did you dirty looked like they were doing really, really well and you were down, and that unfairness was sticking to you a little bit. But it's like you're just releasing it all now and you're just doing you, and that in itself sends karma back to the other person, right? It really does, yeah? Because when a bully sees the person they bullied rise, and not just rise, but rise and thrive and succeed in a bigger, better way, it absolutely kills them dead inside, right? They can't bear it. And that's what you're doing, blowing someone's ego out of town, blowing the untruths out of town. Because I come back to it, I feel there was quite the smear campaign here, and it's like, you know, you could sit all day long in that current energy trying to justify and defend yourself, right? And people just take the views. Who are you justifying it to? You know in your heart of hearts what happened. You know in your heart of hearts where the rights and wrongs of a situation are, right? So you just know the bullshit will rise, and that's what's happening. Yeah, because if you was as bad as they were saying, right, that's what I feel for this might be a particular message. If you were as bad as they were saying, you would not be the success that you are now. Because I really do believe I'm connecting with a Cancer who is succeeding, who is powered up. I do, and I've felt it in so many of your readings. And look what comes next to Justice, the Sun, right? Honestly, brand new journey for you now. Coming across from that world, it couldn't be clearer. Yeah, but brand new journey. You're going, you're off, not looking back. I'm not regretting the time. I'm not, sitting wallowing in self-pity of, why did that happen to me? I accept it for the divine lesson it was. Yeah, and I know that on this next stage of my journey, there'll be a reason I had to go through it. So Cancer, keep your eyes on the prize, right? Keep focused, because this person sees what they've lost. Because this is where they left you, down, broken-hearted, right? And as you've risen and you've followed spirit and you've gone into your divine self and the truth comes out, that's them who are down on the knees, pleading for forgiveness, pleading in grief at what they've lost. They see you. Now, can you see the two beautiful cups? They see you as the soulmate, divine union that you were, right? Well, it's too late. Not in this lifetime, sunshine. I feel that's what you're saying, Cancer. Not in this lifetime, sunshine. I would have been your Ten of Cups. You know it and I know it. But that's because I myself hold the key to the Ten of Cups. I was the beauty and the light in that relationship. Yeah, I was the one who took care of you. I was the one that brought that lovely feeling into it, that abundance, right? And now I can go and take that and give it to someone else because it was me all along, right? And that's what they're realizing. Yeah, courage, power and strength here, Cancer. Yeah, strength of the lion, letting things go and powering forward, not scared to do that. It was what it was, says Cancer. And now I've got this brand new beautiful beginning, because all of that feeling, all of that love, because remember with a narcissist, right? A narcissist, when they're first love bombing you, all they're doing is mirroring you. They're mirroring you back to yourself. So in effect, you fall in love with you. Right? And this is a Cancer who's just realised it. That beautiful energy, that happy, joyful energy that I felt at first with that person was actually always my energy. It was me, right? And that's what you're feeling. Yeah, I can go and give it to someone else, right? The Lovers here. I am going giving it to someone else, someone who deserves it. A divine union, Six of Swords, justice, this is coming over. New love coming into your life and a new great love, Cancer, right? If you found it already, you know it. You're creating your Ten of Cups. Or if it's not, it's on its way. But this is that true. I can trust this person. Four of Cups here. After a period of feeling starved, Four of Cups, again, it's mirroring, you had the Five of Cups, right? This is that person, I want to say, missing you like crazy. Missing you like crazy, Cancer, but too late, mate, shop shop, right? I've moved on, says Cancer. Okay, so I'm noticing it's a bit jumpy and hello, Cancer. Sorry, technical difficulties there. All right, hopefully this works. So as I was doing that, this is the second time trying to take part 2. I took a fairy for you, Princess Summer, and this is beautiful. I feel that this is you, Cancer, now. It says romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. And I feel it, Cancer. I feel you were knocked on your back for a minute or two there, right? Took you a while to get back round, get your feet, your claws back on the ground, and now you're scurrying off on this brand new journey, but in a proud way. Exposed and revealed can also be about feeling a little bit ashamed. Can you see how he's like curled up, like, oh, why did I do that? I just want to say to you, Cancer, if you do feel you reacted badly to the end of a relationship, maybe did things you wish you hadn't have done, right? Forgive yourself. You were learning, you were hurt. Don't hang on to it. Don't be shamed. We all go through life and have to learn our lessons as we go. And sometimes we react perfectly and sometimes we don't. And that's just how it is. But we learn from that with the Hermit there. So don't be down on yourself, Cancer. That's what I want to say. Don't be too hard on yourself. Your hard work is going to pay off. And this love that's coming in, you're floating there with the sugar. Is it sugar stealer? Yeah, people have different names, don't they? I call them sugar stealers, right? You're floating now with the wind and the universe. And I feel, Cancer, you're moving into such a playful energy right now. Back to who you were, that with being the prince, very youthful, very joyful. So Cancer, trust yourself, forgive yourself first and foremost, and know you were badly hurt, so you're going to react the way you did. They know they messed up because you know you're rise and shine now. You're up and you're glowing. They know they fucked it. They know that Cancer wasn't going to put up with that bullshit, right? They realise now, and that's the thing with a Cancer. We're incredibly intuitive, very loving, very giving, very nurturing. But what happens is people can take the piss out of that, right? Because it's very Queen of Cups energy, right? They think, oh, they'll let me get away with this, they'll let me get away with that. And Cancer, I just don't think you did, right? And the Cancer, it takes a lot to open your shell and let someone in, but I do feel that you did do that, and unfortunately that's why it really hurts when you do, right? Because you thought they were doing it in the same place, coming from the same place as you were, and they weren't. And what's happened here is what they didn't realise was Cancer can easily close that shell as well. Even if it hurts like Billy, or Cancer will put the shell back round them to protect themselves. And Cancer, I feel that's what you did. I feel it's what you were forced to do. So be kind to yourself. Don't be down on yourself if you feel, I wish I'd reacted differently in any way, right? Because honestly, I can see how hard this was. Keep putting the work into yourself. Your harvest is coming in, right? Okay, sorry, bit of it, just channeling messages thick and fast, right? Yeah, look, balance, right? Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. And that's part of this as well, right? It's not living by other people's opinions. It's taking them into consideration. Could I have done something better? Can I learn from that better? Do I see it, that perception? Do I see it clearly enough now? That brings the balance. And knowing that even if you've set yourself a strong goal, I want to get there, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Understand that you're still coming out of a traumatic experience and that you're healing and growing, and let that soul growth happen as it needs to happen, Cancer, right? That's what I feel. Do not sit feeling bad. I don't know who that message is for, but it's like they want me to say it quite clearly. Do not sit feeling bad. Look, yeah, finally 5 of summer, right? That's like this 5 of cups, but this is you switching that energy now from that grief, right? As you switch from that into this, because it's the same card really, right? They go into that, and this is you. And it says, trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others. We talked about that. And focusing on that which frightens or worrying you, right? Push through it, pushing through the fear, getting your wings up, getting them glowing, right? I see the sun flag behind me with the big orange, it's a flag, but it looks like a wing, doesn't it? And I'm looking at these wings. Cancer, I feel you're just embracing the new now, yeah? You've switched that sad energy of the 5 of cups around to, okay, you see, it's like she's launching, relaunching, remember, male or female, relaunching, knowing that was an experience I had to go through, but guess what? It's really going to help me when I get onto this next book in my journey. And that's what I feel. And they can only watch agog. That's what I feel, and I felt it for a few of the readings. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. Let's pray this all works, because it's a beautiful reading, right, with technical difficulties. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel, help us keep the channel growing. Thank you to all soul sirens out there who continue to support. Got private readings available, link below, but I'm only booking a week ahead just with it, because it's so busy and because of everything I've got going on right now myself, okay, as I bust my moves. All right, guys, stay safe, stay in the light, love to you all, and I will see you for your March readings. Thanks.